This is Rose Docherty standing outside the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Glasgow this afternoon. Let's see what happens next.
So we are aware of the legislation. This is a restricted area for protests. So you're within this restricted area. You're aware of that? Right. Rose, at this moment in time, the time is 1500 hours. I'm going to charge you. I'm going to charge you, but before I do so, it's caution you. You're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say will be noted down and may be used in evidence. The offence is, now in this day and date, you did involve yourself in a protest, which within a restricted zone that's likely to cause distress or harm to others, contrary to Section 4 of the Abortion Services Scotland Safe Zones Act, Scotland Act 2024. Do you understand that charge? Do you wish to make any reply to that charge? No, that's fine. What will happen just now is I'm not going to take you back to the station. You will be reported from the street. I will ask you to leave this area now. If you refuse to do so, you will be arrested for refusing to desist and you will be taken to the station. So I'm going to kindly ask you to move on from here. Now up to yourself where you want to do it, please. That's fine. I'm going to speak with my gaffer. You have been charged with the offence. I'm asking you nicely. You will be reported for the offence. The FTD will take back to the station. Okay?
So you're refusing to move?
Refusing to move.
Okay.
So we won't be going back to the station.
Need to arrest you, okay?
Okay.
Can you place your sign down for me? Thank you. You can take it with us, but I need to hurt.
I'm not going to put cuffs on you. That's all. Right, we'll just put it on the front, okay? Just so it's... Can you step it? Please step back.
I can understand you're embarrassed.
No, I've got absolutely no issues with you filming, but please take a step back.
Just take a step back from us, that's all. Perfect. See where your colleague's standing? Very happy standing there. Okay, thank you.
Of course, for years we've been fed the narrative of intimidation, harassment, molestation, people preventing people from accessing so-called healthcare. But what we see here is the simple reality of this law in action, preventing exactly what it's supposed to prevent. Now, the target of this law is influence. So this is why the law is so evil. It's trying to prevent influence. It's trying to prevent people who are trying to save lives. People who are trying to save the lives of the unborn. That's what the law is intended to stop. And this law, this buffer zone law, only one member of the Scottish Parliament voted against it. That was John Mason. So Kate Forbes, for example, you voted for this persecution of your fellow Christians. But it's never too late. I mean, you could apologise, you could say that you wish you'd never done that, and I think that would be a really positive step if you were able to do that. Now, some people at the moment seem to think the Reform Party is the answer to all our problems. Where's the Reform Party? Buffer zones on pro-life issues in general? Well, the answer generally is nowhere to be seen. So, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President J.D. Vance, you were talking about this law a few days ago, and here it is manifest in action. And it is absolutely appalling, as I'm sure you will agree. Now, it's pretty sobering watching that, isn't it? I find it quite sobering being there filming this afternoon. And I would urge you to be able to watch this video again. Watch Rose being handcuffed and led away by the police again. And then surely the question I would like to ask everyone is, can you really still believe that the way forward is to vote for parties that will implement this sort of evil, and then somehow or other, by some strange mysterious process, they're going to get elected and good is going to come from it? Really, really, the time for this delusion is over. It's time to vote for what you believe in, stand up for what you believe in, and a good first step for that would very well be to join the Scottish Family Party. We'd very much appreciate your support. So do join us via the link below. Thanks.